An extreme square turner pitch with cracks all around. Playing as England's Joe Root, they will try to negotiate some of the greatest spinners the world of cricket has ever seen. Muttiah Muralitharan, Shane Warne, Anil Kumble, and the left armer Daniel Vettori. Let's see what I can do here. So we are starting off with New Zealand's Daniel Vettori has already picked up 2 wickets, 2 for 7 on this treacherous wicket. England 29 for 2 in 8 overs. Funnily enough, we have Rishabh Pant bowling from the other hand, on the other side in fact. And it's funny because we have backed the opposing team with all spinners, so they wanted someone to share the new ball who could bowl seam, and they have asked Rishabh Pant. But don't worry, it's going to be just a couple of overs. I'm assuming it's already 9th over. We'll see the full spin attack pretty soon. He's already causing some issue. Ball is not bouncing at all. You can see plenty of cracks on this wicket. I've selected a day 5 wicket with extreme cracks and fast deterioration, so it's going to be really tough to play. Vettori drifting a little bit to the leg side. So far, not really taking the ball outside the off stump. I might correct that in the next over. Right now, it's pretty easy. Bowling a little bit leg side-ish. That's better. 37 for 2. And Joe Root, I've selected Joe Root because he is a master batsman against spin bowling. And I wanted someone current. And we are batting against all the greats. You can see Muttiah Muralitharan is into the attack as well. As of now, he is bowling against Zach Rowley. We are facing Vettori and we are struggling to take runs. 1 for 14 so far, 1 from 14. And the sweep shots timing well, but going straight to the fielders so far. We have another slip in place and this time finds the gap. The outfield doesn't look so fast, so it will not go to the boundary. Also, if you are wondering what slider I'm using my big turning slider that I use for subcontinent matches. You can click on top right of the screen right now if you want to use this slider. Muttiah Muralitharan now facing Murli for the first time, and he's already turning the ball beautifully slow through the air and nice little bowling, and that's a full toss. Get a single. So we have Murli, Vettori, and now Shane Warne into the attack. It is going to be fun. Back when I was a child watching cricket, I used to love watching World 11 matches where you could see all the stars together, and this was one of the dream scenario. Warne bowling with Murli, similarly Tendulkar batting with Jayasuriya, and this is one of those dream scenarios. Murli, Warne, Vettori, and then we have Anil Kumble as well. Now Vettori might not be the greatest of spinner in test match cricket, but I wanted a left arm spinner for variety, and options were Vettori and Rangana Herath. It's another good delivery, and Vettori with his height would provide more of a challenge, I assumed, so I picked him over Herath. I'm playing only with the retired greats against the retired greats, otherwise I would have picked Ravindra Jadeja here. No singles, 6 from 31 so far, 44 for 2, hard going so far. I can see the ball is turning. It's not really alarming, but it is really difficult to time. As you can see that they are varying their pace, and look at that, the drift taking it outside the leg stump. And now Shane Warne on money now with Muralitharan. Look at the turn. It's a slow turn, it's not really quick turn, which is making it even more difficult to time the ball. And trying all the sweeps and reverse seam, just like how Joe Root likes to play. After the baseball took effect, Root has pulled out almost every single shot in cricket. Scoops, reverse scoop against fast bowlers, and that's another brilliant delivery. You can see the speed is really slow, so it is really difficult to handle. And once again down the leg side, Shane Warne 56 for 2, a battled 441 delivery so far. That one was a dusra. Now scoring straight down the ground is almost impossible on this wicket because of the slow and huge turn. If you try to drive it straight, it will invariably cause you to nick it or edge it to the slips. That is one attempt. I was just trying for a big shot but not really connecting. So far most of the runs have come through sweeps, reverse sweeps, and I think that's the way we should carry on this wicket. Anil Kumble now into the attack. It's going to be interesting. How much? A bit quicker as expected than the other spinners. Kumble obviously a quicker bowler compared to the other spinners, and that one once again bouncing a little bit more. Shortish, and this time he got it through the gap. The short force slider is pretty low, so that's why we are not seeing the ball racing to the boundary. I wanted that effect where it is really difficult to score runs. We do not want balls just zipping through the boundary once you hit the ball. So really hard going. 12 from 53 so far, and once again a slower turn. We lost 2 wickets only, so a nice little bit partnership building here with Root and Crowley. Kumble into his second over, and once again beating the bat. So most of the fielders are inside the circle, making it difficult for me to score runs through sweep and reverse sweep. Most of them square off the wicket, and once again straight to the fielder. As you can see, I'm timing the sweep shot well, but it is going straight to the fielders. Googly from Warne. 12 runs so far, 62 deliveries, and they are forcing me to play some risky shot because singles are not coming, and finally we get one through, but once again not going to the boundary. We'll come back for 2. 30 overs done here, almost 30 done. You can see I am playing some risky shots because there is no other way to score runs here. Some of you might think I should just put my leg out and slap it through the cover, so straight down the ground, but believe me, the slider I'm using will not allow you to do that. This is a big turning slider. You will invariably get caught. Everything is a bit extreme here. You can check out the slider as I mentioned below. Once again almost played onto the stumps. So we have survived this session. Crowley and Root going back, and 94 for 2 after 34 overs. So good recovery after the couple of wickets early. Vettori is back. Shane Warne so far has been a little bit easier to play out of all the 4 spinners, and Vettori I think has been the most difficult for me. So the right pick here for the opposition team. He's bouncing the ball, and some of them are going straight through. Some of them are coming back in, just like how he used to bowl in real life. Oh, I don't know, beta-ish, but straight to the fielder. Now on batting on 19, shortish, and once again no pace. So even the shorter deliveries are not sitting up. It's just going at a height below the stumps, so it is going to be really difficult to play on the back foot as well. Once again, slow turn from Kumble this time. Oh, that was a googly. And the flick shots are also not working. As you can see, I'm not timing at all. I've spent 80 deliveries so far, still struggling with the timing because some of the deliveries are coming in really slow. So I am playing a little bit early, getting those leading edges. So far lucky, and this one is better. We'll get a single. 109 for 2, 39 overs. Look at the slow ball, really slow from Kumble. So we only have one fielder out, that is long off, and it's not going to be easy to play there. Look at that. You can't play straight. It's just really impossible on this wicket and with this slider. And they're not giving me anything full as well. So brilliant bowling from the AI here. Just bowling those beautiful lengths where you look at that. Beautiful stuff. And this time we find the sweep, and once again ball not racing to the boundary. Lush green outfield. Will come back for 2, struggling to 22 now, but it's been a hard-working innings. I love playing these kind of innings in cricket games where you cannot just go out and slam bang your way through your trouble, but this is real pure cricket, and it's happening. With the right sliders you can play these kind of innings. Trying for a switch hit there, that's a false shot. I am losing my patience a little bit here. Muralitharan now, no bounce at all there. So everything is happening, and this is just day 3. I think this is day 3 or day 2, but this is a beautiful test match wicket if you are in for a challenge. And once again Murali, the cracks are widening, you can see, and you can also see that sometimes the ball is not pitching exactly on the marker. Oh, that one went through the legs. This is absolutely crazy, and once again not connecting. 23 from 110. And once again, and this time we'll find a gap. Luckily the fielder was pushed back. We'll get a single. Shane Warne now into the attack, and a good start right on the middle stump line. Oh, this time I think we found the boundary. Yes, the first boundary of the innings for me. That comes off 113th delivery. Wow. This time trying for reverse sweep. So we have scored 1 boundary so far in 114 deliveries. It's such hard work here. Lost another wicket, by the way. Harry Brook has joined. And if you have seen the recent test match between England and Pakistan, this is a partnership for England. Although we are playing in India here, and Harry Brook has a horrible record in India in test matches. So in the last series he has only played 1 series, but he hasn't been that great. Reverse sweep once again and finds a gap. Will only be a single, but I think they're spreading the field a little bit now. Maybe because of the number of balls I've played. Once again, beautiful shape. So finally we're coming to terms with the conditions, the pitch. I think so. I hope so, because these couple of boundaries were timed beautifully, and both against Shane Warne. 33 from 121 deliveries. So because we have played so many deliveries, they have pushed a couple of fielders back, allowing us to pick a couple of... Oh, he's dropped it. He has dropped the catch. Lucky. This is why I said driving is so difficult on this wicket. You can see the pushback fielder allowing me to take a single there. So driving and straight driving, all kinds of drives are difficult on this wicket. If you're not good enough with sweeps and reverse sweep, you will struggle to score runs here. That's another beautiful delivery from Muttiah Muralitharan. Wow, that would have been close had it been an inch inside the stumps. Once again, a two-star from Murli. Leading edges, misses, edges, everything is happening, and so far we have survived. I'm surprised that I've survived this for 135 deliveries, obviously with a dropped catch, but it is what it is. 3 wickets down so far. Once again, that was outside the off stump from Shane Warne. Warne hasn't been at his greatest in this innings as far as I'm concerned. The way he has bowled, he has been the easier of the 4 bowlers, and this time he goes over the top. They're struggling to find the gap, but this one, a high risk shot, but high risk, high reward. We get the boundary and moves to the... I thought we moved to the 40s, but we are still on 38. 146 for 3, reverse sweep. We'll get another single. 57th over. I'm trying to build a partnership here with Harry Brook. Vettori now back, the danger man as far as I'm concerned, bowled beautifully. And I have been struggling against him because he has been attacking the stumps every time, and he gets a bounce as well. Warne once again beating the bat, but most of his deliveries going outside the stumps, so it's not much of a danger for me. I am missing the balls, but it's not hitting the stumps or the legs. So once again finds the gap against Shane Warne. Will come back for 2. Can we get to a 50? So far, the last challenge that I played, the couple of challenges, one with Rahul Dravid, one with Sunil Gavaskar, both of them were a bit of failures. Couldn't get to a 50, so hopefully we can get a good score here with Joe Root. 45 now. Shane Warne to continue on the middle stump. Nice little tuck straight to the fielder. If you notice, I'm also playing without the fielding radar, so sometimes I get off for these quick runs, then realize that the fielder is right there. This one, for example, but we will go through for this and get a single. 46 now. Sweeps once again. Oh, brilliant bit of work. That fielder has saved at least 20 runs here from my bat. Such a crucial position when you're batting against spin. Sweeping. Look at that. Right there alongside the umpire. Moves to 48. Joe Root, Murli now into the attack. And looking, we are still on red. The confidence bar is still red. You can see, goes over the top. This is a risky shot, but just away from that fielder. This is what happens when you lose patience. It has been 157 deliveries, and that's it, 50. Yeah, it's a beautiful innings. Not beautiful on the eyes, but for me personally, it has been a good, hard-working, solid innings on this pitch to get a 50. 158 deliveries. Look at that, nothing straight. As I said, sweep, reverse sweep, couple of drives. That's it. And once again, it is nearly impossible to score. And we have survived another session, this time with Ben Stokes. We have lost the wicket of Harry Brook as well. So 173 for 4, start of a new session. How much more can we score? How much more can we carry on with this kind of slow innings, slow approach? Vettori is once again right there. I'm thinking of starting. We are playing a few more shots now. It's the last session. Oh, what a shot to play! What a shot to play! I wouldn't say unnecessary. I've been scoring runs with that, but as I said, high risk shot, high reward. This time reward not paying off. So losing the wicket finally, and yes, disappointing. 52 from 163 deliveries, 234 minutes spent. That's it for this challenge, and the next time it's goodbye from me. Take care, have a nice one.